Hello everyone, this is Aaron Fitch from ATF Gaming and welcome back to NASCAR Heat Evolution. Last episode we had a surprisingly good finish at Phoenix, and today we're going to Auto Club Speedway, and I expect that to be pretty bad, but I said the exact same thing about Phoenix, so we'll see how we do. This is the first recording on my brand new microphone, so I hope the audio quality is a lot better for you. I know that's something I struggled with in the earlier videos. Hopefully from here on out, audio quality will be a lot better. So Auto Club, 2.5 mile speedway, definitely. You need some good power to do well here. Unfortunately, I don't always have good power, especially in the early going here. So
Go.
let's go and qualify here. Definitely gotta try to build a lot of speed, especially in this slow car. I don't think we'll be able to, or I don't think we'll have to let off in the corner too much, because this is such a big track. But you gotta be able to build up speed out of the corner, otherwise you're really gonna fail at these long straightaways. But I'm gonna try to go full throttle. Nope, not gonna be able to do that. And that is an example of what not to do. I will not be able to go full throttle, it doesn't look like. But here we are, it's going to start our first lap here. I don't have very high expectations. I'm probably not going to do too well here, but like I said earlier, I said that about Phoenix, and that went surprisingly well, so. Oh, that didn't go well. I gotta let off a little bit more, let it roll in the center before I hit the gas again, because I had to lift off the gas on the exit, and that's not what you want to do. That'll hurt your straightaway speed tremendously. So we'll definitely do one more lap here. See what this first lap brings. 45.01, so not the best lap, at least from my knowledge. I don't know the exact. Okay, yeah, Austin Dillon was almost three seconds faster than us, so that's not good. Granted, Austin Dillon does have a faster car, but 3 seconds, and Jimmy Johnson is four almost 5 seconds ahead of us. So this is not good. We're going to complete this lap, and then I'm going to do a pit stop here. I won't make you guys sit through that. I'll cut that out, and this time I actually will cut it out. Unlike last video when I said I would cut it out, and I didn't. Sorry, my phone just vibrated, so if you heard that, that's what it was, and that immediately made me hit the wall. But our second lap was a lot faster, so I'm going to cut out the recording here, and I'll be back with you after the pit stop. Alright, so we just finished our pit stop. I made a pretty big wedge adjustment, and I increased the right front air pressure. But we're dead last in the qualifying standings right now, and Bobby Labonte is still over a second faster than us, so I hope this wedge adjustment makes a bit of a difference here. If not, we might be in a bad position. We're already out of the second round here, and it's not even 5 minutes into the session yet, so. And there goes Junior racing by. I went high to try to build up as much speed as I could. There goes Kurt Busch. I'll let him go by. Maybe I can draft with him a little bit. But yeah, I can definitely tell this isn't going to be very fun. So I apologize if this is a boring video for you guys, but I'll do my best once the race starts. But we're just trying to improve on our lap here. Yeah, we're 30th. We're almost 2 seconds out of the top 24, so this isn't going to be good, I don't think. But we'll see what this lap brings here. That was a pretty decent corner. We'll use the cheetah line going down here. I don't really think it helps that much, but we'll use it nonetheless. Alright, so we did improve a little bit, but that's not gonna do it. We're gonna qualify last by almost 4 seconds behind the pole, so let's see if our race car is any better.
Time for a little glitz and glamour as NASCAR rolls into Auto Club Speedway, located just east of Hollywood, California. Only today, it's here where someone's dreams are going to come true. This fast and wide racetrack has aged quite a bit and developed multiple grooves for passing opportunities. Will we see another Hollywood finish today?
Alright. Thank you, Rick Allen, for that little intro here. Here we are, starting dead last. I sincerely hope that we can do better than finishing dead last, but I mean, I really don't know. Since we were so far behind everybody in practice, or qualifying, I'm sorry. I seem to have to let off a lot earlier than everybody else, so maybe I can watch some of these guys and get a better idea of how I should attack the corners. But I also think the draft will help us a lot, keep us closer to these guys. Oh, sorry, Bobby. But I'm definitely letting up more earlier and getting into the gas sooner than these guys, so I don't know if that's going to be too big of an advantage, but it's definitely something to take note of. Alright, we're getting under Regan Smith, right behind the Benedetto. We'll go on the outside of the Benedetto. I'm not too thrilled that I'm on the outside 3 wide here, but I am nonetheless, so I'll have to deal with it. Alright, we're going to follow Eric Jones here. We got Smith on our inside again, unfortunately. And we're stuck on the outside. We're going to give Jones a little bump. See if we can get him to move a little faster, but we don't. So I'm going to try to split it 3 wide.
Hold your line, hold your line.
We got past Jones. We're on the outside of Smith and the Benedetto. I don't have much of a draft, so I don't think we'll be able to get by. But I was obviously mistaken because we are able to get by, and now we can start our sights on Michael Annette. Well, feel free to leave a comment if you like the new microphone I have. I'm really happy about this. This is an early birthday present, so I really hope it makes a difference for us. But we got around Michael Annette there. We're setting our sights on Brian Scott now. And looks like Landon Castle's also up there. But yeah, draft is definitely helping us down the straight, so I'm very pleased with that. But we're on the inside of Castle now. We're right behind Busher. He put the block on us there, but against my better judgment, I'm going to go on the outside here. See if we can get around him before I go into the turn. We do. Now we got Ryan Ellis, the guy who doesn't deserve to be in this game. Somebody's really slow here. Matt Kenseth is really slow. Something must be wrong. He's going in the pit road, so something must be wrong there. Speaking of pit road, let's see how much fuel we have. We have 13 laps, 22 laps to go, so we'll definitely be able to make it halfway, no problem. Oh, I got in the apron here. This isn't where I want to be. Reagan got back ahead of us here, but we'll just follow him, draft off of him through the straights. And we're going to get underneath him here, going into turn 3. Got AJ Allmendinger right up ahead here. Looks like we cleared Reagan with ease. If you recall from a couple episodes ago, our sponsor target right now is 25th. So we are right around here. I didn't think we would even be able to have a shot at our sponsor objective, but it seems like we will. Alright, we're going to get under Allmendinger here. accidentally got into him. I'm still kind of into him here. I fully expect he's going to be able to plow past me on the straightaway here, but that's not the case. We're maintaining, and now we're able to get ahead of him. Nope, he's going to make it on the outside, but I'm going to be able to get into the gas a lot sooner. Didn't really help me much that time. We got Clint Boyer in a different paint scheme up ahead. That's not a paint scheme I recognize.
Still there. Car high.
That might be the Napa Auto Parts scheme. I'm not, or the Aaron scheme. I'm not really sure. Would be the Napa Auto Parts scheme. That where would Chase Elliott now, but the Aaron scheme might be a possibility. I'm not quite close enough to see what it is. All right, we got a caution. How many laps have we run? I'm gonna pit. I'm gonna try to make it to the end. I'm crazy. I'm gonna up the tire pressure on all of the tires, see if they can last a little longer. And then I'll make another wedge adjustment to counteract that. And we're gonna try to make it to the end too. So we're back to 35th, but okay, we're just stopped. What is going on?
Get set. Okay.
NASCAR Heat Evolution, what's going on?
There's green flag. Car low.
What just happened? Can any of you explain what just happened? We had the restart, we're divided into two. Half of the second group went down pit road.
Car low.
I have no explanation for that. I've never seen that before.
Car high.
You would think this late into development that
Clear high.
there wouldn't be any glitches like that. That's the NASCAR 15 level of glitch right there. That was bad. I've never seen that before.
Still there.
Now, the question is, can I make it to the end on fuel? We have 16 laps of fuel,
Stay high.
and it looks like we're going to have 16 laps to go. So, I got to be really conservative, try to be in the draft as much as possible. And we might be able to make it to the end here, along with everybody who pitted with us. 15 to go, 15 laps on fuel. So, assuming there's no more cautions, we might be able to make it to the end. Or we should be able to make it to the end, assuming there's no cautions.
Still there. Clear high.
But like Daytona, if you remember at Daytona, we were going to be able to win on fuel strategy, but they threw a caution as everybody was going on pit road, and that just screwed everything over. That's a glitch I'm used to, but that whatever happened on that restart, I have no answer for. That was something I've never seen. Somebody leave in the comments if they've ever seen that before, but that's NASCAR 15 level of stupidness. But we're just riding with Danica Patrick. I'm not really going to try to be too aggressive here, because I think with the fuel strategy, we'll be in a pretty good position regardless. We're in 27th. I'm sure we're quite a bit away from that leader because of that restart glitch there. I mean, we're only 10 seconds back. Oh, I messed up that corner. I didn't get back into the gas as soon as I should have. There's somebody coming down pit road. Carl Edwards, it looks like.
Okay, halfway to the
Alright,
line.
halfway, 13 laps to go. We got 13 laps on fuel. And we might be able to give ourselves a little insurance if we can draft with some people, but I'm kind of in the middle of two drafting partners right now. But we got Trevor Banion and Ricky Stenhouse, the Roush boys, coming up behind us here. Like I said earlier, we're not going to be as fast as some of these guys, and if you recall me in the previous episodes talking about rubber banding, once everybody starts pitting, there's going to be some massive rubber banding against me. So hopefully that doesn't impact us too much to where we're going to result in a bad finish, but I think we're going to be in good shape here. Now, there were about 10 cars who pitted with me, so I highly doubt I'm going to be able to get a win out of this, but there is a good chance that we can maybe get a top 10, top 15, and I'll be really happy with that. Oh, there's somebody up in the wall. And that somebody is Landon Castle. He made contact with Danica Patrick, but there's no caution, luckily. Caution's going to ruin our strategy here. I don't remember what race, it might have been second or third episode where I stayed out because I had enough fuel, everybody else came in. I restarted with the lead, and that just went south from there. So the caution is not going to help us. But we're coming up on Brian Scott here. We passed him earlier in the race, so we should be faster than him.
Stay low. Still there.
We passed Brian Scott. And now we set our sights on Danica again. We've just been following Danica through the pack thus far. I'm surprised she didn't lose any positions after making contact with Landon Castle after he hit the wall. There comes Landon Castle off the pit road after repairs. Well, it looks like Ricky Stenhouse is finally caught up to us. But remember, sponsorship goal is 25th, and we have fuel mileage in our hand right now. So hopefully we can get that sponsorship objective, no problem. I wonder when these other guys are going to start pitting. I would assume they'd start pitting pretty quickly here. But we're 19 seconds behind the leader right now, so I'm worried that that's not going to leave us with enough of a gap, and they're going to be able to pass us again. But we're going to get passed by the Roush duo here. Stenhouse and Bain. We're going to try to make a run on the outside, but I don't think we're going to be able to. How's our tire wear looking? Right front's a little beat up. Left front's a little beat up too, but I think they'll be able to make it 8 laps, 9 laps I think we have left, no problem. Alright, we got the draft off of Bain that time. We're going to try to make a pass here. Got past Bain, we'll be underneath Stenhouse going into the corner. We blocked Stenhouse, but Bain got underneath me. But again, getting in the draft is going to be a huge benefit both pace-wise and with our fuel mileage. So we're going to get underneath Bain here, but that's not the end of the world if we don't pass him.
Stay low. Still there.
Well, we're going to be side by side with Bain going down the front stretch here. We're out to a little bit of an advantage, and we cleared him. With 7 laps to go. Again, I'm wondering when these other guys are going to start pitting. Because the front half of the field should have to pit. Or at least I hope that glitch, that restart glitch, whatever, didn't impact anything else. I've never seen that before in NASCAR Heat Evolution. That was really weird. Don't really have an explanation. I'll have to watch it back in editing and see if there was any obvious signs of things going awry. 6 laps to go. If they're gonna pit, they should probably be coming down pit road here pretty quickly. We're behind Boyer again. That's who we were behind before the caution. Looks like people are hugging the white line, so I think that's gonna mean they're gonna be coming in this time. So we'll stay on the outside of these guys. Stay out of their way. Yep, we definitely got some takers down pit road this time, so let's see where we are after we pass all these guys. Got 5 laps to go. We're in 8th right now. I don't know if there's any more people that need to pit, but that's a good sign. I messed up that corner. Trevor Bain's gonna go right past us. And I have a really good feeling rubber banding has been enacted because Bain just flew by, and here comes Stenhouse. But again, we're in the top 10. That's excellent.
Start low. Clear low. Clear low.
Alright, we got Stenhouse underneath us. He's gonna pass us. Maybe we can draft with him. Wonder if there's any more takers down pit road. It seemed like pretty much everybody came in that time. We got Ryan Ellis behind us, and I think that's pretty much gonna be everybody who was on our strategy, because Eric Almirola is 10 seconds behind us. So, there goes Ryan Ellis. We're passing Eric Jones. He's coming out pit road. He's a lap down. But yeah, rubber banding is definitely in effect. We're losing a second a lap right now. No, that's not good. See, Eric Jones is just so much faster than us right now, and we passed him on the first lap with ease. So rubber banding is definitely on right now. But I'm going to try to tough it out here. We're in a better position than we should be. We got 3 laps to go. We lost about 2 seconds that lap, but we still got people coming out of pit road. There should be a lap down already, according to my calculations. Oh, wall. Wall, 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 wall. So here's Jimmy Johnson, 36th. We got Landon Castle roaring past us right now, 37th. So for Castle, that's pretty normal, but for Jimmy to be that far back, there must have been something wrong. There goes Brad Keselowski roaring past us. The rest of the field is caught up to us. There's Logano. Now, I don't remember who stayed out with us, but this could be an upset winner for the chase standings. Kind of like a Ryan Newman type win when Newman won at Phoenix earlier this year in real life. There goes McMurray roaring past us, and Almirola's going to be on our back shortly. And then we got a little gap between us and, well, it was DiBenedetto, now it's Hamlin. So I'm just going to let Almirola go by. We got fuel light on, but I'm not concerned. 2 laps on fuel. And I believe this is the white flag.
Fuel.
Yep, white flag's out. We're going to get passed by Hamlin. I have a pretty good feeling, but again, top 15, that's going to be really good for us. That's going to help us in the money situation. If rubber banding hadn't happened, I think we could have had a shot at a top 10, but that's how this game was made, so you got to deal with it. I can see Hamlin in my mirror right now. He's going to pass me in the corner, no problem. But that should be the last guy to pass us. I don't think we'll have any other people passing us. Oh, I lied. Here comes Martin Truex. I'm going to throw the block. Massive blocking. We finished 15th. I will take that, no problem. Speed rating, 85. Lowest it can be, no shocker there. We had a few fans. But that's really good for us. I'm really happy with that. Again, if rubber banding hadn't happened, I think we could have done better. 19 cars on the lead lap. Kenseth and Edwards had issues. They were out of the race. Kevin Harvick won, so not that big of a shocker. So we'll move past this. We'll see how much money we made. We made $8,000 just on the finish. $5,000 from our sponsor, and we got a sponsor goal from Can-Am. So we got $16,000 in this race, so that's definitely an improvement. We should move up in the standings, but I don't know where the other cars around us finished. I think we moved up. I don't entirely remember where we were. I didn't look at the standing before we started, so. Alright, we're I'll go back to the main menu, see if there's any new stuff for us to see, and then that'll be the end of this episode. We're going to Martinsville next. Martinsville should be a track that we can do well at. Short tracks are really easy in this game. We got 32,000. We might have enough. 35,000. So definitely after Martinsville, we should be able to get no problem the next thing. I'll definitely change the sponsor. I'm gonna change it now, actually. We're gonna do top 15 for Martinsville. I think that's definitely doable. Alright, so that's going to be the end of this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button below. And if you want to see more content from ATF Gaming, be sure to hit that red subscribe button. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye.